Hi, my name is Riley, and today I'm going to talk to you about centenarians. Centenarians are essentially a group of people that live to the age of 100 years old or more. According to the New England Centenarian study by Boston University, the U.S. population was just shy of 337 million in the year 2020. Of that 337 million, 89,739 of them were centenarians. And this is just in the U.S. alone. There are plenty of centenarians around the entire world, and they're growing rapidly. As you can see on this graph by the New England Centenarian study, you can see the rate at which they're growing from the number of centenarians to total population. From the year 1950 to 2020, they've grown steadily. But just recently, within the year 2000 and the year 2020, it has nearly doubled. Now that you know the importance of how they're growing so rapidly, let me give you some insight on some of the factors that goes into being a centenarian, from their diet and lifestyle to their geographical locations and how you might be able to apply their lifestyles to your own. For my first point of information, I'm going to begin with their geographic locations around the world. According to National Geographic, for over a decade, a man named Dan Boutner has done studies on hotspots of longevity around the world. And these hotspots, he found specific areas called blue zones. In these blue zones, centenarians seem to be at a much higher number of centenarian to total population rate. As you can see mapped right here from the Prevention Watch, these are the specific blue zones around the world. Loma Linda, United States is one of these blue zones. Nicoya, Costa Rica. Sardinia, Italy. Icaria, Greece. And Okinawa, Japan. On top of having the largest per capita of centenarians in these blue zones, all these places have similarities in diet and lifestyle. The Mediterranean diet, according to the National Library of Medicine, is a diet that's most commonly used with centenarians. This diet is focused on high intake of monounsaturated fats, plant proteins, whole grains, fruits, moderate alcohol, no red meats, and very moderate sweets as well. Although their diet is very healthy, and that helps a lot with their longevity, regular physical activity can help a lot too. Getting this regular physical activity can help an elderly person maintain stability, mobility, and independence, reducing their chances of getting injured. On top of this physical activity, it's important for a centenarian to have social connections, or maybe not so much a centenarian, but just an elderly person. Having these social connections can help them feel less isolated and lonely, creating less mental health and physical health issues down the road. According to Cambridge University Press, centenarians have a very keen sense of resilience and adaptability. Having these traits helps them adapt to a lot of the issues that elderly people run into as they get older, therefore allowing them to live longer. Now you might be wondering, how can you apply all these insights from centenarians to our own lives? Now, there's no guarantees in longevity, but if you can apply their diets and lifestyles, social connections, and everything to your own life, you have better chances at living a longer life. Keeping a healthy diet and physically active is extremely important for you. Prioritizing social connections with family and friends, volunteering in communities, social groups, such as going to church or joining clubs. On On top of this, aging is a natural thing. It's important to ask for help from those friends and family that you've gained throughout your life. These points will have hopefully given you good insights on what centenarians are and how studying the way they live can benefit you. In conclusion, today I covered where centenarians geographically are most prominent, as well as the diet and lifestyle of these people. That way, following these can help you live a longer and healthier lifestyle. It's important to understand what contributes to this growth in their population, as well as these people, as well as how these people live long and healthy lives. In conclusion, centenarians are a remarkable group of people who offer valuable insights into the keys to living long and healthy lives. Thank you for listening.